Grumble, grumble.
All right, moving on with our unboxing of Tanares. This time we're looking at the character pack. Look at these awesome fucking characters. God in heaven. Okay. Tanares RPG introduces to the world of RPG more than a dozen subclasses and 4 original, unique, powerful, playable species with interesting features. When I do a voice like that, I'm trying to mimic the voice of the guy who did the trailer for the Tanares Adventures Kickstarter, and I guess he does them for all of them, because I love that guy's voice, and I love that trailer. The trailer, especially for the original Arena of the Contest, I've watched like 50 times. I don't know, it just caught my attention. This pack contains at least 1 female and 1 male figure of Desirus, Gloomfolk, Soulborn Kemet, and Telemaku, and includes hero pads and cards to play several different characters as heroes in Dragori's board games. Arena of the Contest required to play the board game. Okay, very cool. So you've got 10 minis, cards, and such. Let's get in there. Man, the art. I don't spend enough time lingering on this art. I really should spend more time on it because look at this fucking art. It's unbelievable. It's unlike anything I've ever seen in a board game, frankly. I would, God, to be like in my dorm room again, I would just plaster this, and if they were to sell like posters of this stuff, I would plaster my walls with it. It's such cool art. So here we've got Kelengan the researcher and Mumbolo the war priest. Oh my god, the war priest. That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard. To learn, to practice, to perfect, then to move on. This is the way. Amazing. Find a place for that. Here we've got a bunch of bad guy cards for Arena, or for Tanares Adventures. Here we've got your ability cards, I believe for Tanares Adventures, although I'm not 100% sure. And then we got a bunch of miniatures. So, starting, you know what? Let's make it easy on ourselves, huh? Kind of sounded like Carl Weathers from Predator there when they clasp bombs. Make it easy on yourself, Dutch. Oh man. And now I gotta watch Predator sometime. Not the new one, Prey or whatever. I'm sure it's alright. I'm sure it's good. But I have not watched it, and I doubt I ever will, because I don't give a fuck how good it is. It isn't as good as Predator, so suck a dick. Okay, so here we go. Here, again, like the weapons in this game are just so cool looking, and the spell effects, there are so many spell effects. Awesome. Cloaks with embroidered fucking patterns and shit on them. What a cool miniature. We got a pair of wings that fell off of somebody. Definitely not this guy. He's like a baddie. He's got, what is that, like a ceremonial dagger or something, and some kind of demon that he's summoning coming off of it. Snake demon. Here we've got, wow, look at that. Here we've got a really cool looking, I don't even know what to call this, Scorptar? It's a scorpion centaur. He does have a bent weapon. That's the first bent weapon I've seen in the entirety of this collection. So, and you can see this one is not bent. This is a little thinner than some of the other weapons, so I'm not surprised at it, but maybe I'll fix that, maybe I won't. I mean, we've got thousands of miniatures here, so. Here's another Scorptar with some really cool looking fist weapons, and a female version as well with boobies. What the fuck is going on here? Awesome. This is a great miniature. Again, look at all the shit hanging off of him, all the detail. He's got the bedroll. He's got, what is that? Some kind of compass in his hand, big sword, and then he's got a little mini, what looks like maybe a robot companion with him. It's a little hard to tell. Really cool though. And there's another of that same guy. Here's the War Priest, I believe. Giant mace. I think that's a mace. Really cool shield, lots of snappy detail on the armor. Here we've got kind of like a roguish mage type. She's got a scroll, I believe that is, clutched in one hand, sword in another, big magic book hanging off of her. Very cool detailed textured cloak. Here is the character who's supposed to have these wings. These look like these are meant to be removed, so it's not like it was broken. It just fell off. It's not glued in there. It's meant to be removed so that you can store the fucking thing. But they forget that people like me don't really give a shit about that. Get it back in there. Go on, bitch. God damn it. Fuck. I'm not sure how these are supposed to sit, but they're obviously supposed to sit that way, at least. It's not supposed to be down like that. So, you know, I'll fuck around with this and eventually get it seated. But again, not broken, just separate. Here, I feel like that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Separating the wings for storage. There we go. Cool wings. Look at how thin, I like how the plastic is thinner on the edges there. You can see it's almost like comparatively like translucent. That's really cool. Cool mini, gotta glue that set of wings in. Here we got your pretty, wait, this motherfucker's got wings? Oh, they must be shared between them. That's, no. Well, am I missing some wings here? What the fuck? These guys have slots on their backs, like, for wings. But I just slotted those wings onto that guy. So, what the fuck does that mean? And look, none of these guys appear to be the guy that is supposed to actually have that wing. I guess it's this guy. Although he really looks different a little bit. He looks a little bit different. I feel like they're still using the renders on this, and they're not really accurate to what you're actually getting in the box, which some people find super annoying. I don't know. I don't know that I care. Yeah, why is there only one set of wings? I'm assuming that it's these Cirrus. Yeah, there's the female. Yeah, so the Cirrus have wings, but they only give you one set of wings that you're meant to, like, share amongst them, apparently. Which is really fucking weird. I'm just gonna double check in the box. Make sure I'm not missing something. Nope. And there's obviously no space for another set of wings. That's a miss for Dragori. I don't know why they did that. That's fucking stupid. Everybody does some stupid stuff sometimes. Dragori's virtually flawless, but definitely not flawless, because who the fuck wants to have to, with these finicky ass wings, at least on the female, it looks like they would actually fit in a lot better on the male, and there you go, they snap right in. Who wants to have to transfer these wings around? It's almost like I just have to pick and glue it in, because there's no way in hell that I'm transferring wings between various characters. I guess they just maybe give you some extra sculpts. I don't know. Here's a character with an awesome whip. I think that's a whip. She's holding it kind of strangely. Kind of looks like Trevor Belmont, except it's a chick. Very cool. You don't see whips enough. It's another underused miniature weapon. And then another one of the kind of spell mages. Very cool. And that's it. So that is everything in the character pack for Tanares Adventures. Tune in next time when we'll be opening the class pack. Talk to you later.